Let me know, yes or no, in the comments if you feel like you are living out your greatest potential, right? So whatever it is that you know you have inside of you, do you feel like you're living your greatest potential, or do you feel like you're living below it? Just say yes or no. Yes, you are, or no, you're not. I want to kind of take the temperature on the audience and see what everybody's feeling for themselves. Yes, love that. Got a couple no's. I got a couple I don't knows. That I don't know is a very honest answer, right? Because you really only know if you're living your greatest potential if you're actually pushing yourself frequently, right? So I'm going to let a couple more people answer. Sandy, do you feel like you are living your highest potential right now? So I'm going to get right into it. So the reason that I thought of this is it's the holiday seasons, right? It's the holiday season. And it's a time that makes me think a lot about my family. And I've lost a lot of family members. So I've had several friends die at a young age. I've had family members die at a young age and middle age. And it just got me to thinking about those people that I know personally. And so many of them I know died with their potential inside them. Right? So they went to the grave with their potential buried inside them, where they had never fulfilled what it is they really wanted to do. For instance, my mother died in a car accident when she was 45 and I was 26. So she was really young. And one thing that I knew about my mother that maybe a lot of other people didn't know is that she always wanted to write. She wanted to be a writer. She was a good writer. And she wanted to write a book. And she never did that because she kind of followed the standard, get a job, make sure you're paying your bills, creative endeavors are kind of put on the back burner and you're raising a family and things like that. And so that's something that really touched my heart when my mom died. I knew that I knew that she didn't actually get to live out what she really wanted to pursue in life. And it's so easy for people to say, I will do that when. Right? I'll do that once I've done this, once this is done, I'll do that. And so often people never get to what it is that they really wanted to do in life. And I think that's a shame. I think it's really sad. And that was the catalyst. My mom dying was actually the catalyst for me to kind of wake up. And I looked around at what I was doing and the job that I was in. And I asked myself, is this really is this the best I can do? Is this really what I want to do? And I already knew the answer, right? I was just in a job because, it was a job that paid me well and, kind of going through the motions. It wasn't what I really wanted to do. I knew inside of me that I always wanted to own my own business. I wanted to be some type of teacher, right? That was what I was really passionate about. I didn't know how yet, but I knew that the lifestyle that I was living, not only in my career, but in my personal life, I knew that I really wasn't stepping up to my highest potential, right? I knew that I wasn't as healthy as I could be. I knew that I wasn't in the right relationship, right? I knew that I wasn't expecting enough for myself. And so when my mom died at 45, I said, oh my gosh, I am not going to go to the grave with my dreams buried inside of me. I will fail trying, but I'm not going to just ignore them. I would rather fail pursuing my dreams or my ambitions, finding out what I actually am capable of. I'd rather fail at that than not try at all and never know. Right? So For those who are just joining me for the first time, my name is Jessica Perez-Beebe. I'm a mindset coach. I'm a certified strategic intervention life coach. And basically, I help people achieve their greatest goals by mastering their mindset and going after what it is they really want in life. I have become a master at achieving every goal that I set for myself and constantly asking myself to go further, right? Constantly going outside of my comfort zone and finding out what I'm really made of. So many people don't know what their potential is or what it is they are capable of because they haven't actually pushed themselves enough. Do you guys that are listening, and Facebook, I can't see any comments. This has happened before. So if anybody's commenting, I'm sorry, I can't see. But try. Let's see. Somebody put a test in the comments box so I can see if they're coming through. Do you feel like you actually challenge yourself to step up to the plate in your life? Do you challenge yourself to go outside the box? Okay, I can see your likes and all that, but I haven't seen any comments. Maybe you guys are just quiet today. How about you, IG? Do you feel like you are constantly, or at least on a regular basis, asking yourself, how much further can I go? Is this my best? And if you're not, I would challenge you to start doing that, because I see so many people going down that I see so many people going down that path of never going to fulfill their greatest potential, right? I can see it. I can see people living a really comfortable life, right? Where they're just comfortable and they don't want to rock the boat, because a lot of times people think that that's the safest way, right? If I don't put myself out there, if I don't make my goals too big, then I won't be disappointed. Right? So, or maybe they're in a relationship that's not really what they want. Good. So do it more often. There's your challenge. I do it sometimes. I understand that. So people can sometimes be in relationships, right, that they know really is not the right relationship for them, or that is not really making them feel fulfilled. Right? So maybe they chose the wrong person, or they're in the relationship for the wrong reasons, but will so often stay in that relationship because it's comfortable, and, the fear of what's on the other side, right? And so people stay in a comfortable position because they're afraid of what the alternative is. But that's not actually the safest way, because all that's going to do is leave you with a feeling inside forever and ever. What if I had done this? What if I had tried something different? What if I had taken a chance, taken a risk? Okay, so for you, maybe the potential that you're not fulfilling right now, or not even pursuing, has to do with, say there's a fitness challenge that you want to put yourself to, a marathon. Maybe you want to lose 20 pounds. Maybe you want to compete in a bodybuilding competition or a bikini competition or something. And, but you keep making excuses why you're not going to do it, or you keep putting it off, or, you're just afraid to take that first step. Maybe it's a creative pursuit. Maybe you love to paint or write, or anything like that, but you've always put it on the back burner to, do your regular job or raise your family, or you've just been nervous about it, right? So it could be anything. It could be a career. Possibly there's a career that you've been wanting to pursue, or you just want to get healthier, or you just want to be in better relationships, right? That you're not setting the bar high enough for yourself, right? That you could do more. If that's the case, then I challenge you to take the first steps towards that. Take the first steps towards pursuing something that's actually going to make you dig deep to see what you're made of, right? Put you to the test. It's so important to do things that are scary, because if things were not important to us, if they didn't have any real value, they would not be scary. It's so easy to do the other stuff. And so many people live in that space and have a deep-seated feeling of unfulfillment, because I believe that we are here to pursue what it is we are here to do, right? So you've got to be real with yourself. Do you want to die not having even tried to pursue your dreams and your goals? Do you want to go to the grave with your best potential buried inside of you? What is it that you have the potential to do? Do you have the potential to be a great athlete? Do you have the potential to be in an amazing, committed, fulfilling spiritual relationship? Do you have the potential to be a great artist, a great singer, a painter? What is it that you have the potential to do? Do you have the potential to be a great business owner? Whatever it is, you need to ask yourself that question and then move forward towards pursuing it. Because really at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day and at the end of your life, if you feel like you left something on the table, right? If you feel like you left something on the table, you're not going to be happy with yourself. Do you guys agree with me? So I don't want to see another person go through life, go into 2018, just kind of skating by. There's so much joy. There's so much confidence. There's so much passion on the other side when you really dig deep and find out what it is that really motivates you and moves you and scares you. Because when you start to do those things, it gets so much easier to do them. It gets so much easier to do them. So in my messaging here, up in the Facebook comments, I put a link to my free video training. It's a 3-part series on how to manifest what you want. It's a nice way to get you started in how to think and create a focus for what it is that you really want. So there's a link right here on Facebook, and for you guys on Instagram, it's right in the bio link. I also put the link to my Get Set course. This is an online course that doesn't take more than 2 weeks. It's simple. It's very to the point. You can read the reviews, real live reviews there about how it's made a huge change in the students' lives who've taken it, and they're done it in 2 weeks or less. And this is my course where I teach you my step-by-step method for how to master your mindset so you can achieve any goal. And it's lifetime access to this course. So I have that link also on Facebook, and I have that in my bio link in Instagram. So think about 2018. We're going into another year, right? We're going into a new year, a fresh start. 2018 could be your year that you really step outside of your comfort zone and really reach to see what you're made of. 2018 is a master number in numerology because it adds up to 11. That means there's a lot of opportunity and potential in 2011 for people to really succeed in whatever it is they focus on. But there will also be challenges. For those of you who would like some one-on-one support, I am right now interviewing clients, potential clients, to work with me one-on-one. The interview process is just basically us conversing and getting to know each other, finding out what it is you want to achieve in 2018, and then finding out if we're a good fit. This is where people get amazing life-changing results because we're working together for a whole year, and everything is really personalized and specific to what you've got going on in your life, what comes up, etc. So I'll add that in the comments here on Facebook, and you can also see that in the link on IG. Okay, so wanted to keep this short and sweet today. If you guys have any comments, throw them on here, and I will go back through later and answer everything. And I just want to leave you, you know, with this really kind of direct and pretty deep comment. And that is, don't die. Don't die with your potential and your dreams buried deep inside you. You do a disservice to yourself, to your family, to the community, and to the universe, because you're here to serve a purpose. So move through your fears, go forward, and give your best to the world. We deserve your best, and you deserve your best. So I want to wish you all a beautiful weekend. Thanks for being here with me. I'm so glad. Thank you for all the nice comments. I'm so happy that I'm able to share this time with you all. And I hope that something that I shared today can really connect with you and inspire you to really reach for your greatest potential. Okay, lots of love to you all. Have a great weekend.